Your eyes open at 6:53 a.m. You didn't even hear the alarm. Your mind is already moving before your body is. Another day. Another cycle. You've done this for years, maybe a decade or more. You tell yourself you've made it. Good job. Stable income. The dream your family wanted for you. But in these quiet morning moments, there's a whisper you can't ignore. You earn more than ever. So why does it feel like you're running in place? What if I told you it's not your fault? What if the very system that pays you is designed to keep you dependent? Let's break down the paycheck prison. Meet Alex, 34 years old, makes $87,000 a year, puts him in the top 25% of earners. By every outside measure, he's successful. But when his bi-weekly paycheck hits $3,270 before taxes, here's what happens. The system doesn't give him money. It gives him fragments. After taxes, $2,490. Then, like clockwork, the invisible channels activate. Rent, $1,250. Groceries and eating out, $420. Car payment, insurance, gas, $580. Subscriptions, phone, internet, $135. Utilities, $155. Before Alex even feels rich, he's spent $2,540 of his $2,490. He's already in the red, and he hasn't bought anything for himself. But here's the psychological twist. Alex doesn't feel broke. He has a car, an apartment, Netflix, a lifestyle. The system gives you just enough comfort to never question why you're not building real wealth. The illusion of prosperity through fragmentation. When your money is split into a dozen tiny outflows, your brain never realizes you're financially stagnant. You have a life, but you don't have wealth. Now let's talk about what really locks you in. It's not just spending, it's upgrading. You get a raise from $65,000 to $80,000. You feel ahead. So you move to a nicer place. You lease the better car. You upgrade your phone, your vacations, your dinners out. This isn't lifestyle inflation, it's lifestyle adaptation. And every upgrade tightens the handcuffs. Because now you need that salary to sustain the life you've built. You've entered the golden cage, a beautiful life that depends entirely on your next paycheck. And the cruelest trick? Every time you earn more, your obligations rise to meet it. Take Maya. She landed a promotion with a $25,000 raise. She felt like she won. Then her rent increased. Her car needed replacing. Her child's tuition went up. Within months, her financial stress was exactly the same. The system is engineered so your necessary expenses chase your income every single time. That's why someone making $40,000 and someone making $400,000 can feel the same financial anxiety. The gap between what you earn and what you keep never widens. You're on a treadmill that speeds up every time you think you're moving forward. Now, I want you to ask yourself one raw question. If you quit your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? If the answer is less than 90 days, you're not employed, you're enslaved. You're one missed paycheck away from crisis. That's not stability. That's a beautifully decorated prison cell. And everyone profits from it but you, the banks, the landlords, the auto companies. Your predictability is their business model. But this isn't permanent. The moment you realize your salary isn't making you rich, it's keeping you too busy to get rich, everything changes. You start asking better questions. Not how do I earn more, but why does my money disappear? Not how do I climb the ladder, but how do I build assets that outlive my paycheck? This isn't about quitting your job. It's about building options. Here's how you start. 1. Separate income from wealth. Your salary is a river. It flows in and out. Wealth is the reservoir you build. Focus on what stays, not what passes through. 2. Attack the gap. Intentionally spend less than you make. This feels backward in a more is better world, but it's the only math that leads to freedom. 3. Redirect to assets. Put that gap into things that grow without your labor. Investments, businesses, or skills that create sustainable growth. 4. Build your runway. Save 3-6 months of expenses. The moment you do, your psychology shifts. You're no longer trapped. You can negotiate, pivot, breathe, and think beyond the next paycheck. The goal isn't just a higher income, it's independence from needing that income to survive. The paycheck prison is real, but the door isn't locked. It's just heavy. And the first step to pushing it open is seeing the walls around you. If you're ready to move from earning a living to designing a life, you're in the right place. Subscribe for weekly breakdowns on beating the system, mastering money psychology, and building real wealth, not just a richer lifestyle. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.